Pacha pacha.
Wait, the applause. The applause was muted. Hold on. Yo, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy, Habo, and we're back here for another live drawing session number 117. It's good to see everybody in the chat. It's good to see everybody in the chat, whether you're lurking or just now getting here. What's up to Kunam, Morgan, and Coco? Good evening. I'm trying something new out because I realized that I can possibly do everything without having a need to put my headphones on, like at all. That's like this, the podcast, everything. So I learned that the microphone I have should be good enough to noise cancel anything that's coming from behind the microphone. So we're gonna try that out. Also, I think my camera, did it move? I feel like my camera be moving. Be moving my camera. I think it'd be moving by itself, honestly. But I hope you all are doing well on this Tuesday night. Man, it's been a long day. I don't know if I'm going to stay on that long, but we're going to hang out and draw some SHREK characters. We're going to do it a little different this time. It's not going to be from memory, and I'll explain in a bit. But there are some things I want to go over before we get into the drawing segment. First of all, let me boot up. I'm going to actually boot up the TikTok live early today before we even get to the art. We're going to do that first. I wipe everything out. Yeah, okay. It's not as foggy anymore. My glasses look mad foggy on camera. Well, let me just put it. I'm just going to make it as SHREK. Just say SHREK. You just watched SHREK yesterday in preparation? I've only ever seen, I'm going to be straight up with y'all, I've only ever seen the first SHREK. I don't think I've seen the other SHREK movies. Like, I thought about it multiple times, and I do not think I've seen, I don't think I've seen SHREK 2, 3, or 4. I don't think I've seen any of them. I've seen Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. Here's the thing, okay? I just never got into the DreamWorks side of animation that much. Like I've watched most of the DreamWorks movies, but I don't like seek them out. You get what I'm saying? The only reason why I've seen Kung Fu Panda 4, or all the Kung Fu Panda movies, is because they just happen to be in front of my face when they would come out. But when it comes to SHREK, I've only seen the first SHREK, and I literally have SHREK on VHS, which I'm pretty sure most people would be like, what the hell, SHREK is that old? But SHREK is that old. And I guess I'm that old now too. But before we get into the drawing side, I want to get into some topics first. Also, we're streaming on both TikTok and YouTube. I might try Instagram at some point during the night. But I do have some things I want to talk about first. So first and foremost, rest in peace to Angie Stone, one of our own. She passed away on the 1st. And I also want to say rest in peace, rest in power to Angie Stone, and rest in power to George Lowe, who was the voice of Space Ghost from Space Ghost Coast to Coast. I don't know if any of y'all in the chat remember watching that growing up, but it was kind of like a mock talk show where Space Ghost would interview real people. Like, he's had literal real celebrities and artists on there. So rest in peace to him. He passed away today, I believe. So rest in power to both Angie Stone and George Lowe. It's also Pac-Man's 45th birthday. A video game character has turned 45. I thought they were going to announce some kind of new crazy Pac-Man game, but they didn't. It was just an announcement for its 45th, a celebration of 45 years of eating pellets and eating ghosts. Ain't that something? Eating pellets and eating ghosts. 45 years. 45 years of that. 45 years of that. So happy birthday to Pac-Man. May he continue to keep packing them in. But yeah. Other than that, I do have an announcement. I know I told y'all last time that March was going to be an interesting month. I told y'all that March was going to be interesting, so I do have another special announcement that I want to make. I'm allowed to make now. I have another announcement I'm allowed to make now. So on March 14th, I'll be a contestant on this web show called Love Is Not Blind, where the men can't speak, and it's like this crazy comedy thing they got going on. They reached out to me on Instagram. You never know who's watching you. You never know who's looking at you. You know what I'm saying? You never know. They reached out to me on Instagram, so I'm going to be a contestant on that on Friday the 14th. You'll be able to, if you're in New York, you'll be able to come to the show. I don't know if they'll be streaming it or not, but they do post clips after the show goes out. So if you're in New York, come through. Details to follow once they put out the official flyer and whatnot. So that's going to be happening. And also remember that near the end of the month, we're also going to I am going to be a part of a group exhibition with the Holy Art Gallery, Art on Loop Brooklyn. That's going to be on the 26th. The opening private viewing is going to be the opening night / private viewing is going to be on the 26th. That's at 7 p.m. Details will be coming out very soon on location and everything. It's free. It's free. The game show that I'm going to be on to go to that, it's not free. You do have to pay for that. But the exhibition is going to be free for everybody to come through. I'm going to try to go live during the opening night, and it's going to be on for that entire weekend. But definitely come on Wednesday night. Come on Wednesday night, the 26th. Save the date 3/14. Save the date 3/26. A very eventful March. I told y'all. More things to come, though. More things to come. So there will be more announcements. Pastel Planeteer, Captain Planet. What's good? Hello. On TikTok, I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button on TikTok. Smash that screen on TikTok. Do me a favor. Same thing on YouTube as well. That helps out with the algorithm. It lets the algorithm know that we're here and more people should come and hang out with us. We want to grow this community. Mind of an Artist. No, I have not used Blender yet, but I want to. There is a great, matter of fact, I'll shout him out right now. He's been on the podcast. His name is Nobody Famous, aka Reggie Perry Jr. You should check him out. He actually just released a teaser for a short film that he worked on in Blender. He taught himself Blender within like the last 6 to 12 months and put out a short film. So go check him out on YouTube. He has the full video out on YouTube. So go check him out. But nah, Blender for me, I haven't tried it yet, even though I know it's free. I just haven't gotten around to it. One day I will. That'll be exciting. What's the other thing I wanted to tell y'all? Oh yeah, newsletter. Hey, what's good? Mr. Nobody on TikTok. MK3 on YouTube. What's good? Another thing. So the newsletter, the details for both events that I just mentioned, the game show I'm going to be on and the exhibition that's going to be in the newsletter that's going out tomorrow morning. So all the details for that will be in the newsletter, including some other things that I'll be talking about that are coming up as well. So be on the lookout for the newsletter. And if you have not subscribed to the newsletter yet, make sure you hit that link tree in the bio on TikTok and a link in the description or that pinned comment in the chat to get the link to sign up for the newsletter. It's completely free, and I don't spam y'all. I send out maybe like 1 or 2 newsletter posts per month, maybe 3 at most. Okay. Did you miss the workshop? Yes, you did. It was in Discord. So another thing, and speaking of newsletters, the Artist Opportunity newsletter, I know I missed like a Sunday. I believe I missed one Sunday or two. I do apologize for that, and I'm going to get into why in a second. But that will be going out this Sunday, hopefully this Sunday. Ivory, how you doing though? That will be going out this Sunday because I know a lot of y'all have been waiting for new opportunities to come up for March, and there are a lot of things happening as the months go on. Like when we get to like spring and summer, there's going to be a lot more artist opportunities coming up because people get active during the summer, a lot more free time. A lot of organizations like to bolster their ranks and whatnot. So there will be a newsletter out for the artist opportunity, most likely on Sunday. I just got to get myself situated, which leads me to the state of the channel, and I guess the overall state of Habtoons. It's like a public address, right? Like I'm the president or something. Oh no, Morgan got timed out. What happened? Uh-oh. Morgan got timed out on YouTube. I believe I can save it, or I can put it back. Or can I? What just happened? Can I we got a glitch in the system. I think it believed that Morgan was trying to put a link inside the chat, but she didn't. Which is ridiculous. How can I fix this? It should last only 30 seconds. Morgan, you should be able to comment soon. It gets really finicky. Sorry about that. YouTube is the bot on YouTube is very finicky. You're doing better? That's great. That's great. So yeah. So oh no, Morgan, yeah. So state of the channel, state of Habtoons right now. So this is something I'm going to talk about in the upcoming Habbo Speaks video that's probably going to go out either on Friday or Sunday. So where I'm at right now with the channel and just in general with like how I post, I'm in this really weird place where, and I feel like this is something that a lot of artists go through on social media, where I want to do all these wonderful, fun, and innovative things, but it's also the pull to be a content creator, right? The content creator, quote unquote. You can't see my air quotes on TikTok, but I'm doing air quotes on YouTube, because at the end of the day, I'm not a content creator. I'm not a good content creator at that. I'm an artist. So it's like this push and pull between wanting to be active so I can get people to come in to watch me and see my stuff and hopefully, buy, prints, or they come to shows, or et cetera, right? So it's like with these video essays and with the podcast and all the other videos that I do, it's hard to balance that. So that's where a lot of things have fallen to the wayside. I know, like with Sweaty Minds, I haven't been putting up a lot of early access for Sweaty Minds on the Patreon, because I'm just all over the place right now. So the way I see it, as much as I would like to do a video essay series, like as much as I would love to do that, like often, I just can't do it. That's not me. Like a real video essay, like the Good Times one, that took me 14 hours to edit, right? And then before that, it took me several hours to do research, get all the images together, and just put everything the way it was. And also record. Like, I can sit here and record something, but then I'll mess up one word. So I'm very critical of myself. So I keep like deleting and re-recording, deleting and re-recording. So that takes a long process too. And then I get hot and sweaty because the lights are on. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm never going to finish this on time, et cetera, et cetera. So it takes a lot to do like an actual video essay versus like if I just put a video up of me just talking about something that I'm like actually, knowledgeable of So like the other week when I put up the video about the Black artist community and how we need to do better for ourselves, that wasn't a video essay. That was just me doing an opinion piece. You know what I mean? So going forward, I think what I'm going to do is have more videos like that where it's just like off the cuff, not too scripted, and just talking about things that are on my mind that week or on my mind in that, you know, that particular subject matter, whatever it might be, right? Because I'm like, shout outs to like FD Signifier and Allurinati who make video essays look mad easy, who work diligently to put those together, who have, first of all, they have editing teams, they got people behind them. It's just me by myself. So I'm doing the editing, I'm doing the recording, I'm doing the artwork, I'm doing the intro, I'm doing the sound effects, I'm doing everything by myself. So it's a lot to do on top of trying to create an illustrative comic universe and world. So in order for me to be able to exist in this realm of artistry and still being able to produce videos and quote unquote content for YouTube and TikTok and Instagram Reels, I'm gonna have to pull back. And I hope that's okay. I hope that's okay, right? I'm grateful that the Good Times video that I made got me to partner. I'm grateful for that. But also, I'm not a video essayist. I was just really pissed off about watching that entire season of the Good Times animated series and then, you know, wanted to put that energy somewhere. And it came out in the form of that video essay. I like to talk, but I also don't like writing scripts. I don't like writing scripts. I don't like all the other stuff that comes with making a video essay. You know what I mean? Is my name Garrett? No, my name is right there. Forgot what I was about to say. So what I want to do going forward with the channel, with YouTube and with TikTok, I just want to start doing more animation. I wanted to start putting out more videos centered around my own art. This is going to sound selfish, but this came into my head the other day. I was like, I don't want to be making the video essay. I want to be the person that the video essay is being made about. If that makes sense. You get what I'm saying? Not to be like, oh, people should be talking about me, but it's in the sense of like, I'd rather my work be talked about than me talking about somebody else's. Like the time I'm spending making a video essay about, you know, the new Chris Rock, blah, 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 could be time for me spent making the comic or animating the show or putting together the podcast, right? That's what I'm trying to say. It's finding that balance between content creator and artist. And I'm going to be talking about that more when I put out that video this week. The video is going to be titled something like content creator versus artist, the war between, like something like that. It's a working title right now, but I feel like this is important. That it's an important topic that I think we all have to discuss, right? If for those that are pursuing this as a profession, whether you are trying to be an artist and or a social media influencer / content creator, I think it's an important conversation to have because oftentimes you do see this with bigger people, bigger followings, they get burnt out. You can see this with people who are visual artists, they're sculptors, they make music or whatever the case may be, and they have that streak where they're making mad videos and then all of a sudden, blump, they stop. Why? Because that's just not our realm. Some people could do it well, right? There are good examples of this. What's his name? Pillboy. Pillboy on YouTube is a good example of that. Because he animates his character to do the video essays, but he still also does the video essays, right? So it's a blend between the two. I don't know what he does outside of that, but I think he does it pretty well, right? So that's where I'm at. So going forward, it's not going to be so much of like these super rigid, long form video essay type things. It's just going to be more casual videos where it's just me discussing stuff off the top of my head and just like not rambling, but having a hyper focus on what that subject is. You know what I mean? So in lieu of that, I want to start putting out. I also made this decision too. I don't want Unit 333 to be a comic anymore. I don't want Unit 333 Reveries to be a comic anymore. What I want to do is turn it into a series of short animated sequences or episodes and build up off of that. That's what I want to do. Because there are other things that I want to do in comic form that I think will be just as important. But with Unit 333, I think after those 2 teasers I did, I want to continue building up off of that and also flexing my animation muscle so I can get better and grow with that as time goes on. You know what I mean? So I think that's what's going to happen. Not I think that is what's going to happen this month. I'm going to work on another like little short to put out of Unit 333 and just kind of have that be the format that it's in. Because not for nothing, I know people read Sweaty Minds, even though there's not a lot of people commenting on it. Usually people come to the stream and tell me they read it or whatever the case may be, which is cool, but I do prefer if you commented because that's like why the comment section is there. But I feel like nowadays majority of more people are in tune with video formatting than anything else, right? People will watch a 3-hour video essay about the history of Metroid Prime than read it. You get what I'm saying? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? So what I want to do is capture the minds of people that are into moving images, that are into animation, and build up a separate kind of audience with that. And I think y'all will really appreciate it because I have some very bizarre ideas I want to try out. And this is one of those moments where it's just like we always say like there's nothing out here, there's nothing that we can see with ourselves in it, but here we go. Case in point, I'm right here making shit right now. Tell your friends. Tell your friends. You know what I'm saying? That's what we got to do. So I think that was all the announcements I wanted to go through. That's everything I wanted to touch on. Outside of what's coming up this Sunday, we got some events coming up in the Discord, and I want to make very clear the Discord events are for people who are Patreon members or YouTube members. You have to be either one of those two to have access to our Discord events that are coming up for this month. So let me go over that real quick. Come over to the YouTube side if you want to see the schedule. I suggest you come over to the YouTube side because that's where the full experience is at. Face cam and all. That was the wrong button, my bad. So this Sunday, March 9th, we're doing a Fortnite game night. We're doing a Fortnite game night this Sunday. On the 16th, we are going to be watching Hair Show, which stars Monique. That's going to be at 7 p.m. Eastern. Most of these are at 7 p.m. Eastern. Wednesday, the 19th, we're going to do the drink and draw, virtual drink and draw, BYOB, right? The 23rd is Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and other Nintendo games. So make sure, here's another thing too. If you hear me announce that we're going to be playing specific games, if you hear me say that we're playing X game or the Y game, make sure you update your damn games because we don't want to be sitting there with your slow internet. I'm not trying to be mean, but we don't want to be sitting there with your slow internet and then we off playing, Smash Brothers and you still waiting 45 minutes for the update to download. So make sure you update your game. The full list of games is in the Discord. I already put it in the Discord. If I didn't, I will do that tonight before I go to sleep. And then the final movie night of the month will be Uptown Saturday Night. That's on March 30th. So those are the events. Make sure you check the event calendar, the schedule on my website for the stream and in-person events as well. Habtunes.com/schedule. Like I said, we have some stuff coming up on the 14th and on the 26th. Like I said, going to be a contestant on a game show on the 14th, and then we're going to be on I keep saying we. And then I'm going to be I'm going to be hosting presenting my work at a group exhibition on the 26th for a private opening night. So make sure y'all come through to that. It's free if you're in New York. Details for both of those events are coming very soon, so don't worry. Just a chair. What's good? So without further ado, we're going to get into that rhyme. But without further ado, we're going to jump over to the live drawing screen. CB was good. You missed all the announcements. Alexia, thank you for the likes on TikTok. We're going to draw some SHREK. I can't talk today. SHREK characters. We're going to draw some SHREK characters tonight. And I'm dead serious. The only reason why I'm doing this is because I want to make a point about SHREK and people's brains. Okay? And people's attitudes towards things. Because I honestly feel like the outrage that is growing from the teaser trailer for SHREK 5 is too much. Like, calm yourself. And I feel like a lot of people who want the original SHREK probably have never seen the actual original SHREK. The original SHREK does not look like the DreamWorks SHREK. DreamWorks SHREK is not the original SHREK. So I'm just saying, the outrage, a little much. All right, let me restart this. All right. How's everything sound? We good? We good. Sounds great. Thank you, Just a Chair. Sounds good. Thank you, Morgan, on YouTube. All right, so what we're going to do differently, instead of it being from memory, because like I told y'all, I only saw the first SHREK movie. So, that being said, we're going to look the characters up this time. So y'all can say any character, and I'm going to look it up, and I'm going to draw it in my Eevee. We're going to draw it the way I want to draw it. Capiche? Get it? Got it? Good. Okay? So we're gonna start off with the main man, right? We gotta I already drew SHREK the other day. I don't think anybody cared about it. I didn't even post, I forgot. I didn't post it to TikTok. So yeah, let's look up these ugly ass people. All right, let me do it from my phone so that way I can still look at the chat. I was gonna go live on TikTok, on IG as well, but like that's just too much for me right now. Throw out some character names though. Throw out some characters from SHREK. We're at 92, nice. Woo. Okay, I'm looking at homie right now. Gingerbread Man, Lord Farquaad, Fiona. Okay, that's a good starting cast, starting team, starting lineup, starting squad. Okay. I'm gonna do SHREK first, just to get him out the way. Then I'm gonna do Gingerbread, Farquaad, Fiona. Remember that. Well, that's... I wanna know your name. The mascot of Duloc. Let me start writing these down because I'm gonna forget. Hold on. So the order is after Shrek. After I draw Shrek, it's Farquaad, Brianna. What's good? No, my bad. It's Gingerbread Man, Farquaad, and Fiona. Can y'all riddle me this, okay? Puss in Boots? Okay, cool. What is the appeal of Shrek? Like, why did Shrek... This is not me trying to hate. The theme is Shrek. This is not me trying to hate. This is a legitimate question. What? Why do people love Shrek so much? Like, what is a legitimate reason why people love Shrek so fucking much? Like, he grew into this big ass meme that has lasted the test of time, and I'm just trying to figure it out. This is coming from someone that only watched the first movie as a kid, so I'm just trying to understand, like, what is it that is drawing y'all back to this green ass nigga every single time they put out a movie or a special or whatever? What is it? Yeah, he was originally a Shrek character. Now he's his own thing. It's a blend of the humor and pop culture. I would say the comedy, family story soundtrack, very nostalgic. Y'all sure it's just not all this nostalgic? Like, have y'all watched Shrek recently? How many of y'all have watched the movies recently? Like, outside of just like the nostalgia. Shrek was anti-Disney at the time, where Disney was at peak renaissance. Okay, now that I can see that. That is actually a really good point. That is a really good point, because I feel like there was a growing sentiment of like anti-Disney sentiment at that time, even still today. I can see that. Solid movie series, cute couple. Donkey and Dragon, also a cute couple, and it's funny. I don't know, spitballing. Now, girl, thank you for liking the live. Thank you. The theme is Shrek, so give me Shrek characters to draw. We're drawing Shrek characters today. But it's not from memory though. We're cheating today because, like I said, I've never seen anything past the first movie. It's gonna be straight up with y'all. But what? Okay, so because I feel like we also had, what else was out at that time? Because I feel like we also had other films that were trying to go the anti-Disney route. Well, could it be that Shrek was not like the typical hero too? Like he was the antithesis of what a hero should be. Like it subverted what main characters are. Usually people who are the hero are like handsome or pretty or just generally good looking, and they have skills that make them out to be someone to be, you know, followed or worshipped. Where Shrek was just like this fat ogre that lived in a swamp, and all he did was eat onions all day, and he didn't want to be part of no big hero's journey either. So I guess you could surmise that. Brianna said yes. It took known fairy tale stories, flipped it on its head, mixing pop culture and raunchy sarcastic humor. Okay, I can see that. I can see that because I've been trying to figure it out for a long time. It's like, why the fuck everybody be obsessed with Shrek? Like, goddamn, Shrek. Hey, Shrek. Donkey. Ogres have layers. They did put him in. I remember when they put him in one of the Tony Hawk games. I think it was probably like Pro Skater. No, I think it was Underground. I think it might have been Underground. Tony Hawk's on the ground. Oh, I made it too big. I was trying to fit them all in one spot. I have to shrink that down a little bit, actually. Oh, wait. Oh, freaking TikTok. I forgot. Can't hit Control T on with TikTok Studio open for some reason. It's fine. It's whatever. It's whatever. It's my version of Shrek. He's gonna look lumpy. Saw the trilogy back then. You liked it growing up. Yeah, like, I don't know. I guess I just missed the boat. School of Rock, Austin Powers, Will Ferrell, Adam Sandler, Chris Rock. What the names? What I mean, what was that like? Was it? Did he do Elf at that time? What was out for each one of them? Elf, Happy Gilmore. What was that movie Chris Rock was saying when he got blown up? The Longest Yard. That scene traumatized me for a long time when I was a kid. Like, I remember it vividly. He was like, playing this cracker music. And then, bam. I was like, all right. That's what we doing. No, I don't like the, let me do the... I like the no eyebrow look, like the, you know, you remember when Dragon Ball Z first introduced Super Saiyan 3 and the eyebrows fell off? You seen what Cynthia Erivo look like lately? That's what I'm trying to go for with Shrek, because I think the eyebrows make him look more menacing. I mean, playful, where like not having the eyebrow hair makes him look more ogre-like. And I just realized that today. I was like, Cynthia Erivo looks mad different. Aside of the weight loss, like something about her looks mad different. I was like, oh wait, her eyebrows is gone. That was bugging me out for a while, but I was like, what? Why does she look like that? Not in like a, well, I guess in kind of like a, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. He looks, that's what I was just about to say. He looked like he's he like he go to the balls. He like he go to the balls. He looks like he listened to Big Frida. Bow bow, bow bow. We just created a whole new Shrek identity. Bow bow, bow bow. Oops, I didn't mean to zoom in like that. I'm tripping. One thing I don't like about this Shrek 5 movie that's coming out is Zendaya. Like, why? What? Also, when did he have kids? Like, what? What is happening? I know Donkey had kids. I know Shrek had children. No one knows who the Muffin Man is. I think it's because Zendaya is still hot right now. You know what I mean? Because I can't think of nobody else that's like young that could play a kid. Like I can't. Who was out there right now? I can't think of nobody. I'm not even trying to be funny. Like I can't think of nobody. So it kind of makes sense, I guess. Matter of fact, no. I'll take that back. They could have went with any girl, any of the girls from Yellow Jacket, bro. Any of the young girls from Yellow Jacket could have been Shrek's daughter. They got the chops. Them girls be acting their asses off. Oh, did you see the trailer for the new season of Doctor Who? Yeah, I mean the easy answer can be cash grab for sure. That's the easiest answer. Also, could be that they really enjoyed the project and want to bring it back. I don't know. That could be a reason too. Either way, I don't think we needed a Shrek 5. I mean, I don't even really think we needed a Shrek. I don't think we needed anything after the first one. I think the first one was perfect. I thought the first one was perfect. See how much more menacing he looks now? No eyebrows. He looks like he probably be stealing your food when you go to sleep. You know what I'm saying? All right, Morgan, have a good one. Yeah, they put it out, I think, 2 days ago. The trailer for season 2. There you go. That's my version of SHREK. Quick and dirty version. Well, I'm not done yet. I think he's like... maybe he's like around... where's he at? Like maybe around... I'm trying to color match with my eyes. I still don't look right. Let me see. The one I did the other day seemed pretty accurate, but I don't know. I feel like it's around here somewhere. One of these. I think this one should be decent. I think that one be decent. Oops. My bad. Thank you for liking the live. Let's get to 1K. Let's get to 1K before we start the next character. What happened to Ruby Sunday? What do you mean what happened to Ruby Sunday? You didn't see the first season? You don't remember how it ended. She went back home. The doctor was tired of flying around with a white girl. That whole, yeah, nah, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, that was probably the worst. Hey, thank you for the follow. Hey, yo, it's Cam. Hey, yo, it's Cam. Thank you for the follow. But nah, that whole build up to the finale is how I felt. And the disappointment is how I felt when they did the same thing with Jodie Whittaker's doctor, where they were building up this huge mystery about, like, you know, ooh, the doctor, where are they really from, and what's going on, and how do they go to Gallifrey, and all this other stuff, right? Thank you for liking the live. And then it come to find out the timeless child, blah blah blah. I'm like, okay, all right. So when they bring out Sutek, I'm just like, what the? Are you kidding me, bro? This nigga been on the TARDIS this whole time. Penelope, how you doing? How you doing? Good evening. That Sutek reveal was trash. That pissed me off. That whole thing pissed me off. Nah, Ruby is no. Leave her in the. You didn't see they had enough. Well, I guess you probably didn't see it because they've been talking about that since before the season started. They were like, oh, Vera the Sethu is going to be the new companion, and there's going to be a whole new mystery about how she's there, and then we saw a version of her in the future or something like that. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Now, to answer your question, how am I streaming like this? TikTok Live Studio and also Streamlabs on YouTube. But they had announced that like a while back that Millie Gibson was only going to be there for the one season. But nah, I'm not gonna hold you. I think she was in that trailer though. So I don't know if she's doing like a cameo role or something, but I could have sworn I saw her in that trailer for like 2 seconds. But season 2 looks really good. I'm really excited. I enjoyed the first season, some of the episodes of the first season, and season 2 looks like a step up from that. It was giving me, you know, not Tenet, but maybe Capaldi vibes, which are good vibes still. She was in the trailer. Okay, I wasn't bugging. I thought I was bugging. So that looked kind of like Ruby. I liked Ruby. I didn't hate Ruby. I feel like she was like a cooler version of Rose, because that's what they were aiming for. That's what they were aiming for. That classic feel. Rose and the Doctor. They've been trying to chase that feeling for a long time. But I'm really glad that they didn't do another rehash of like, oh, the Doctor's in love with his companion. Oh my God, what are they gonna do? Oh, will they? Won't they? You know, I got tired of that after a while. Now I just gotta be annoyed about him falling in love with homeboy from Hamilton. So they couldn't find a black person. They couldn't find a black dude. They couldn't find him another black dude. Doctor Who does not like same race couples at all. Like I can't think of one besides Martha's family. And even then, the dad was with a white lady because he divorced the mom. You know what I mean? It's like they do not like same race couples. Except Amy and Rory. The trailer felt less real in usage of practical sets like the last season. Yeah, you know, it just felt it looking at it just I'm gonna look at it again. I only watched the first time and it was on TikTok, which is unfortunate. I should have watched it on YouTube on like an actual horizontal screen. But it looked good. I liked all the costumes. The action looked good, the drama looked good. Looks like he was doing some proper doctoring, you know what I mean? There's an agenda around interracial relationships. Oh, we know that. They got that big time in Hollywood over here. I just didn't think the Brits was following that same thing. But lo and behold, after watching a lot of British television for the last 10 years, 20 years, however long it's been, here we are. But they couldn't risk that, Brianna. They couldn't. Thank you for liking a lot. They couldn't risk that, Brianna, because they already didn't like the fact that he is black and queer. So if they would have went the whole gamut that first season, just mad black people in the TARDIS, they would have went to the BBC headquarters and tore that thing down. They wouldn't have because they're lazy. They just want to complain. But figuratively, they would have left a lot of nasty comments, which they already did. They've already done that. Shoot, they did that to Keith Lee. Because he ain't like none of the white people British food. He loved all the black people British food more. They were disrespecting the boy, the kid, the guy. You excited about the Indian companion? Is she Indian? I didn't want to assume. Is she Indian? I thought she might have been something else. Not we 2 for 2, because Yaz was Indian. Oh, that's right. She is a nurse. They did put out a clip. Did you see the clip? There was a clip they put out like a few months ago showing her in action, like in the hospital. But regardless of what happens, I hope it's a very successful season. I hope more people get into the show. And I hope that we can drown out all the racist and homophobic people that are trying to trick us into thinking that Doctor Who is trash now. Literally all the tabloids over there, have been trying to make it seem like he wants to quit and he's done with the show and all this stuff. I was like, damn, son, like, what is wrong with y'all? She is British. She's British Indian. Nice. We getting ethnic this season. British people are miserable. American people, everybody's miserable. Everybody's miserable. Specifically the white ones. Because they just mad that other people can have fun without them. Yo, tell me why Keith Lee went on the food tour, right? And then to distract from it, they go and drop a Peppa Pig announcement talking about the mom pregnant. What? I was like, this is crazy. Y'all down bad. And y'all had to... Yo, there's legitimate... It was on the news. They announced it on the news like it was a real person, celebrity, giving birth. It depends on the type of British black person. Because I have noticed that if they're the ones that are like... And I'm trying to start a diaspora war, but if they're the ones that are like African, they definitely be jumping on stuff for no reason. I did see that video about the soul food thing, and it's usually specifically like the Nigerian British that be popping off. That's what I've noticed. That's an observation. Usually them. But like the Caribbean British, they be mad chill. I have not seen anybody in the Caribbean popping off. British soul food is crazy. It's like, bro, y'all just want stuff so bad. Look at that puzzle piece. They're in our business because they want to be like us. And that's not like anything to be braggadocious, but like there's no other reason for you to be doing something like that. You know what I'm saying? There's no reason to be popping off like that. Unprovoked at that. It would be different if somebody was saying something towards them or say something at them, right? But nobody said nothing to them. And here she go making some video talking about some British soul food. What are you talking about? What is you talking about? It be the same ones talking about we don't got no culture, and then they be wanting to be part of it. They be mimicking it. Hey you, what you do? You Crusoe do. Hey you, over there rapping like that. Fix up, look sharp. Let me stop, cause nah, some of they music be hard though. I ain't gonna lie. Fix up, look sharp. They do a lot of great EDM over there. I will say that. Some of their rap acts are pretty good too. What's her name? Lady Leisure. I don't know what happened to her, but I liked her when she was out. Skepta, right? What's the other dude? He was in Watch Dogs. There was another dude that was in Watch Dogs. He was pretty cool. And then a lot of the classic 90s acts too, right? Dizzy Rascal, right? But no, I get why you can. I get why you say you can't take them seriously, because they sound like cartoons sometimes. Yeah, that's what she said, Coco. It was a video of this British girl talking about some the Americans are not the only ones with soul food or something like that. I can't remember what she said. I was like, yeah, jollof rice and not soul food. That's not where that come from. I forgot. Leon Lahavis is British? You just blew my mind. Let's get to 1K before I start the next character. I'm about to start the next character in like 2 seconds. You know who else I just found out was British? Have y'all seen the videos of the dude who be doing like the parodies of different types of movies? He'll be like, buddy cop movies be like, and then he'll act out a whole scene with somebody, and it's like really good. Turns out, dude is British. His name is Theo Shakes. You've probably seen him. He light skinned with the little short crop afro. Whole time he was British doing an American accent, convincing us all. Look what he done did. He Tom Holland us. He Idris Elba'd us. All right? That's what he did. All right, so that's Shrek. We did Shrek. Who was next on that list? I think it was Gingerbread Man. Yeah, Gingerbread Man. Let me get a picture of him. Yeah, he looks so stupid. Yeah, Theo Shakes is British. He's British. I want to go over there though. Not before, it was because I was like, I want to go to all the places where they filmed Doctor Who, but now I want to go because I saw what the food they got over there looked like. They got some good stuff over there. A lot of the African and Caribbean and the Indian, all the ethnic food look mad good. All the ethnic food look mad good, bro. Cause I'm definitely not going over there for some brackle, fizzy wickets. I'm not going over there for that. Your mother's brackle. I'm not trying to go over there eating beans cold from a tin with a fork or a spoon. No, I'm not doing that. With the tomatoey sauce. That video be having me dying. The tomatoey sauce. You know, right? Big beans cold from a tin. I love big beans cold from the tin. So do I. With a fork or spoon. Spoon. Oh my god. That part where he's like, he said, how did he say? He was like, I like to use a fork so I could skewer the last one. I'm like, god damn, you really like the beans. Brackle with fizzy wickets has you weak every time. Word. Because that's what they be eating, bro. This is like goop scoop. They be talking about this Indian street food. Look at the British food. There's goop scooping everywhere. Green goop, brown goop, gravy goop. Just goop everywhere. I'm tripping. Ooh. 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 What was going on? Not my gumdrop buttons. Bush's baked beans be bustin', I ain't gonna lie. I remember, yo, let me tell you something. Them commercials with the white dude and the dog, they used to get me all the time. I love eating baked beans like at a cookout or whatever. Like, baked beans are good. I just don't know if I would eat that for every single meal. That's all I'm saying. They be doing that with every single thing. It's like baked beans with this, baked beans with that. They be putting beans in the cereal. But I bet you they got the best fiber though. I ain't gonna hold you. We suck at the fiber. That's probably why when we eat beans we get so gassy, because we're not used to it. That looks menstrually. Oh my god. I'm not going to draw him like that. That looks menstrually. It really did. Like, that looked like a menstrual. And he's got the little... How is he? You know what? I was going to ask a stupid question. Never mind. Because I want to say, like, how is he sentient? Like, what is it? A spell? Is he naturally like that? Is he from like the gumdrop cookie world or something? Like, might bit into him. Slap into a Slim Jim. Thank y'all for the 1K on TikTok. We'll use a brown from SHREK to make it a little lighter. That could be gingerbread, man. I love a good gingerbread cookie though, I ain't gonna lie. You know what other show that I really enjoyed from the Brits that just went off the rails by the time it was finished? Misfits. I don't know how many of y'all have watched that. If you're watching this in the future, because I know a lot of y'all do watch the replay, if the comments are on, let me know if you watched the Misfits. Like the first two seasons are pretty solid. And then after that, it just falls apart. Same thing with Being Human. Like, Being Human started off real good, and they just kind of like took a hard left. And I'm just like, what are y'all doing? Y'all had it perfect. Misfits is basically like Heroes. Before Heroes was a thing, they had Misfits. A lot of people that watch Chronicle, they would reference Misfits. Remember Chronicle with Michael B. Jordan and that one kid that we never saw again, that was big all over Hollywood? So Misfits is about a bunch of delinquent British kids who are doing community service. They get struck by lightning and they each get superpowers. And it's pretty good. The budget is low, but it's pretty good. I mean, that's all British TV, right? The budget, they don't got the money like that. But it's really good. If you ever saw, what's that show called? Umbrella Academy. You know, the one that turns into a ghost? He's in that show. That was like his first show that he was in. And then there's another actor in that show. There's a few of them that went on to do other things. Some of them that were in. Ramsay Bolton from Game of Thrones. He's in this, but he plays like a completely different type of character. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like watching Game of Thrones first and seeing him in that, and then watching Misfits. It took me a while to get used to him because I was like, okay, when is this character going to get crazy? But his character never like went that way. It's a little it can go to places where by today's standards would be a little bit too much, right? There are moments of there's some inappropriate things in it. Like there are some scenes or some instances that involve essay, different characters, but other than that, it's a pretty decent show. Again, up until the last few seasons. I think you can watch them for free on Amazon Prime. YouTube might have them too. This came out a while ago. I want to say it's old. There was a woman I was dating that put me on to it. Why am I Googling it? You Google it. It came out in 2013. It came out in 2013 and they had 4 seasons. Was it 4 or 5? I think it was like 4 or 5 seasons. No. It came out in 2009. Sorry, it was 2009. It ended in 2013. It came out in 2009, ended in 2013. Yeah. How is my avatar animated? Because I did it myself. You were in high school? 2009, that was a year removed from high school for me. I was 19. But I didn't watch it until like a couple of years ago. Let's make it a light brown. Let's go back to his picture. Is the mouth? Oh, I lost it because I was looking up the Misfits. Oh no, his mouth is just. Oh, okay. You know what? Okay, I think I know what I'll do. It's getting hot. Where are we at? What time is it? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. We'll do it like this. It still looks minstrelly regardless though, I'm not gonna lie. No matter how you do it, it still looks minstrelly. I'm not fond of that. It's me, Gingerbread Boss. Well, I'll be. Mr. Henry. Mr. Henry, what kind of monkey shines are you perpetrating? Remy, thank you for the compliment. I appreciate you. Oh, I remember you. You commented on my recent video. I recognize your avatar. Mr. Henry, what kind of monkey shines is you perpetrating? If anybody knows where I got that from, you're gonna get a gold star. Ooh, Mr. Henry, you sound just like him. What you gonna do? I actually made a reply. I did a video reply. I didn't know I could do that until recently. But on YouTube, just like with TikTok, you can do video replies, which is pretty dope. Ooh, Mr. Henry. Son, the monkey shine though, like that's crazy. Like, look, the way they used to talk, back there, bro. I swear to God, the monkey shines, a common word. I just meant trickery. Trickery. Who was next after him? Farquad. I think only the YouTube creator can do that. Like, I don't think y'all can do that in the comments, but I can. I just found out because I saw Amanda Seals do it. I was like, how did she do that? And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm gonna start doing that now. Fark Bob is crazy. No, because have y'all seen them videos of the kid that be going up to people pointing at the pictures in in the binder? Have y'all seen that, the brain rot videos where the guy be walking up to people? He don't talk. He just be pointing at the stuff. He be like, I can't see me pointing on TikTok, but he be pointing at the stuff, and people just be standing there, staring at him. They be so confused. Yo, I reposted like a bunch. They be having me dying. I reposted a bunch of them. Earlier today and last night because they be having me dying, bro. Like, probably the funniest nonsense I've ever seen on this app. Probably the funniest I've ever seen on this app. Is Gingerbread still alive in Shrek? The Shrek franchise? Or Gingy, as Coco called him? Okay, so how can I do... How are we going to do Lord Farquaad? What a name. And what a name. Oh. It's hot, bro. I need to turn the... Hold on, no. Cause he got the crazy chin, right? I need to draw him from the side. They stitched his legs with icing, yeah. That's too big. They're too big. Crimson chin ass head. And give him a stupid nose. It's getting me. Yeah. I think after this one, I'm gonna go though. I'm feeling like I might need to go back and lay down. I know. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, cause y'all know I convert characters. I'm trying to figure out the hair. I guess it could be like a short bob, like with dreads bob. I guess we could do that. Is this like a? I'm trying to figure out what is this hat?
We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. We got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride.
You get the key.
Get ready for the ride. Listen, yeah, future, flexing, into the ground to the next day. New brand flex, no resting. Ain't got no time for vexing. Energy, building. Bases covered, no switching. No limit.
We talked the British music up. Nah, I knew this was coming.
Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Get ready for the ride.
And my window's cracked too. I don't know what's going on. Mad hot.
Buckle up, get ready for the ride. Get set for the vibe unfolding. See life like an action sequence. Put it down, let the beat start rolling. Upload to the mainframe. I'm on a satellite holding it. I see my people
Thick ass neck.
download that. We go with it. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do it all night, do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. Got them moves, got them vibes. We got the strategy, do
Wait, is that a
it
V?
all day,
I'm
no
trying to.
wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride.
Every picture I see of him. Oh, there we go. I'm like, I can't see the front.
Do it all day, no wasting time. We got the crew, get ready for the ride. get ready for the ride.
So I think it's like a necklace. Lucida, did I say that right? How you doing? What's up? I love how people always come here so shocked at on the TikTok side with the avatar. It's always fun to see. Yes, it is. I said it right. Nice. Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Go another one. Hello there. It's his eye. This is when I'm angry though. Like, ooh, look at him. He's not happy. I'm not happy, Bob. I'm not happy, Bob. I got all the emotions. Let's see. Okay. There's like a jewel right here. And then it's just like a regular ass rich person outfit. Or nobleman outfit or royal outfit or whatever you want to call it. Did they ever show his parents in the movies? You wish you could draw like me? What you mean? I'm pretty sure drawing like yourself and painting is awesome. You don't gotta be like me. Lord Farquaad. Farquaad. I'm trying to see this pattern on his. It's like. Yo, after this, I'm getting off, bro. Like, I'm boiling right now. I don't know what's going on. And it's not even summertime yet. Like, that's the crazy part. If I keep doing that, my bad. Put that there. Yes, I'm a lord. Nah, I'm not turning on the AC. I'm just gonna turn off these lights and lay down after this. Valid. Yeah, of course. Of course. Everybody has their gifts. Everybody has their talents. If you're just joining us or you're new here, what's good? It's me, your guy, all the way from Bed-Stuy Habo. We are drawing SHREK characters tonight, not from memory. We're actually doing it from the cheat sheet because I've never seen any movie past the first SHREK. So I was like, okay, let me just ask people about some characters. That's what we're doing. Live drawing session number 117, 117. Tomorrow morning, we'll be back again for the co-working stream at 10 a.m. Then Thursday is going to be the Animal Crossing interior design stream. I'm excited to show y'all some stuff that I did on my island. I was thinking about making a video about it too, but you're gonna like it. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. And this Sunday, for those who have Discord access, we're going to be doing our first game night of the month, our first Discord event of the month. So come through for our Fortnite game night. It's gonna be amazing, and yeah, it's gonna be a busy month. I told y'all I'm gonna be a contestant on that game show on the 14th in person, and then I have the exhibition on the 26th. So come through if you are in New York, if you're in town, come through to both events. The exhibition you do not have to pay for. The game show you do. The game show you do have to buy tickets, but the exhibition you do not have to pay for. You just got to be here. That's all. Just got to show up. But details for all of that is going to be out in a newsletter that's most likely going to be out either tomorrow or Friday. So if you have not signed up to the newsletter, make sure you do so by hitting that link tree in the bio on TikTok and the link in the pinned comments on YouTube. If you're watching this in the future, the replay on YouTube, the link is in the description. The newsletter will be going out before the weekend, for sure. For sure. Okay, we're going to finish Farquaad and get up out of this business. He's going to do that royal. I'm just being lazy. I don't want to do anything special here. Just want to be lazy. Draw his gloves. Be done with it. Be gone with you. What kind of gloves he got? Malia, thank you for that follow on TikTok. Or Malia. Hope I said it right. I need a big look at his gloves. Okay. Google. All right. Just want to do this quick. Try and get up out of here. I'm boining. He's got a cape. In this picture, he has a cape. So I'm just going to draw like a little thing. Woo! Frida Friday. I like that name. I got it the second time. Malia. Is that what I said the second time? I don't remember. I'm so focused on not being hot anymore. I'm sweating. Sweating in this thing. And thank you for the compliment, Frida. Appreciate it. Yeah. All right, let's do this quick and dirty. Oh my God. What was I drawing on? Oh my God. I was drawing on a whole different layer that he wasn't supposed to be on. I wasn't even focused. I blame Brianna. She distracted me with Doctor Who stuff. I'm kidding. What's a Lord Farquaad quote? Like, I literally don't remember that much at all about the first movie. Like, what's something he's done that's like really funny? Besides the scene where he's like, "Do you know the Muffin Man?" Ah, there you go. Yeah, that's the only thing that just came into my head. That's the only thing I remember. Do you know the Muffin Man? The Muffin Man? YouTube has the full experience. We're broadcasting on both TikTok and YouTube. Come to the YouTube side. That's where the full experience is at. That's where the people are at. You can see the full screen. You can see my face. See all the graphics that I put up when I'm talking about the events and announcements and all of that. That's where we at, baby. I need to rewatch it too. What I was about to say, I forgot what I was about to say. Also, if y'all want to see more of my art, I post it pretty frequently on my website. There's a lot of non-cutesy stuff there. I wouldn't describe myself as a cutesy artist, but I will have some new stuff up next week, and then I have the erotica stuff going up on the 17th. Yeah, the 17th. What is going on? Yo. Photoshop, chill. The sleeves is black. Just realized that. Thank y'all for the 2K on TikTok and, of course, the love on YouTube as well. Make sure you hit that thumbs up button. Helps out with the algorithm. So we get more friends up in here. More hobgoblins. You know the vibes. Also, if any of y'all are looking for a new show to watch, a new animated show to watch, go check out Common Side Effects. It comes out on Adult Swim, and they put it on Max the day after it airs. I think it's like a new episode every Sunday, and then they put it out on Monday on HBO Max. And it's mad good. Mad good. The art style's fun, the voice acting is fun. The narrative is very interesting and compelling. Oh, the belt is also black too. Yeah. Gotta do that part. I know there was like 3 more characters that y'all wanted me to do. No, it was actually 2. It was Fiona and Puss in Boots. Would y'all, because I'm going to end the stream after I finish Farquaad, would y'all want to watch a time-lapse video of me working on those 2? Like I put it up on TikTok or something? Like a really short time-lapse? Because I don't want to skimp out on the people that suggested those last 2 characters. But we definitely not coming back to this on a stream. So y'all let me know. Is the cape Wait. Oh, okay. I see. It's like a darker velvet red. Oop. Is that gold or white? Fuck it, I'm just gonna make everything gold. Okay. Indigo, what's good? Good to see you again. You're just in time. We're almost about to be finished with the stream. We're wrapping up. I think I saw somebody say yes to the video. So we'll do that. It'll be like a really short. Make it into a reel. All of that. That might come much later though. But Indigo, how you doing? Happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, ain't it? I'm feeling pretty good. I mean, I'm feeling decent. The pretty good part comes from the fact that like now I have these really great events coming up. I'm excited about those things. But like health-wise, been kind of like, it's been a long day. I'm trying to get that back together. Was that the end of the... Oh, that was the end of the playlist. Nah, it's all good. Like I'm not like dying or nothing like that. So that's that's the bonus. I'm still here. Yeah, it looks like it might be blue. I'm not tripping over that right now. Oh my God. Okay. I don't know why I drew him so far off in the corner like that though. Oops. No, I appreciate that, Indigo. I do. But your boy about to go lay down. It's about that time. Ooh, 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 ooh. What the heck just happened? All right, we good. Thank y'all for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. It's a slow night tonight, but we still gonna rock out regardless. Whether it's 15 or 5. You feel me? You've never seen this before? I could have sworn I've seen your name in here before. But what's up? You're right on time. How you doing tonight? Never? That's so interesting. I could have sworn I saw your name last week. But thank you for pulling up and not swiping away. I appreciate that. I'm doing pretty decent. It's been a long day, so I'm going to be wrapping the stream soon. But had fun drawing these characters tonight. I was getting ready to say, I stream Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. My schedule is on my website for all of my live stream and in-person events. So I'll be live tomorrow morning for co-working, and then Thursday is Animal Crossing night where I design homes. So hopefully you can make it then. No big deal if you can't. I think that's it for him. So we got SHREK, Cookie. I was about to say Cookie Monster, Gingerbread Man, and Farquaad. I got to do Fiona and who was the other one? Puss in Boots after that. That's going to be for that little video that I'm going to put up later. But yeah, we're going to wind down. We're going to do our benediction. We're going to do our little benediction. So don't go nowhere. If you want to see the full experience again, come over to YouTube. That's where all the action is at. That's where all the people is at. Bacha, bacha. Did that pick up on the mic? But yes. Thank you all for coming through tonight on this lovely Tuesday evening where it's been boiling hot in this space for some reason. I don't know why. But either way, I had a good time drawing these SHREK characters. Hopefully the people will enjoy them when I upload them tomorrow or whenever I end up doing it. And like I said, the newsletter will be going out before the weekend to fill you in on all the changes that are happening, that are coming up for the channel, for the brand, for the site, and all the work that I put out. So I'm really excited about this pivot or this next little phase or whatever that's going on with the brand, you know. Like I said, March 14th, which is a Friday, I'm going to be a contestant on a game show here in New York, in Brooklyn. So come through for that. The details for that will be in a newsletter, as well as the details for my exhibition that's coming up on the 26th. That's going to be on a Wednesday for the opening night, opening reception, private viewing. So that's going to be on March 26th. Save the date, 3/14. Save the date, 3/26. Other than that, like I said just a moment ago, live stream tomorrow morning, co-working at 10 a.m. And then on Thursday at 8 p.m. for Animal Crossing. Sweaty Minds will be out as well. New comic strip, new strip of Sweaty Minds will be out tomorrow. What else is happening? Discord event this Sunday, game night. If you want to be part of the Discord community, you want to hang out with everybody else when we're not on stream, you can do it by two ways: joining the Patreon membership or the YouTube membership. Either one of those will give you access to the Discord server. Each offers different opportunities to deepen your connection to this lovely and growing and budding community. And I appreciate all those who have already signed up for either platform or both. So shout outs to our Patreon founders, our friends of BB, and all of our benefactors who help to keep these lights on, support independent artistry, independent media, independent comics, because that's how we get ahead, right? That's how we move forward. We want to defeat these terrible narratives about Black people and these stereotypes. That's how we do it. So if you find it in your heart to throw $1 or $2 this way, totally happy with that. Either way, I appreciate you just being here and hitting that like button and commenting and chat with me. So yeah, love y'all for real. But until tomorrow, I want y'all to take care of yourselves, right? Take care of yourselves, and I don't know, do something kind. Do something kind for yourself, whether it's like getting an extra donut at the coffee shop, or maybe you get that little treat that you wanted to get for yourself, for like the last couple of months. Go do that, right? But either way, we getting up out of here. I gotta go lay down and stretch or whatever the case may be. But until next time, stay dope, stay rad, stay true. We out. Deuces. Pacha.